We are just about finished with the time loop event. We have one more mandatory death to get through, and then it's just wrapping up whatever we want to wrap up with the time loop itself before heading on to the festival. So, without further ado, let's pay a quick visit to Promestein. Alright, let's begin Project Promestein's Gate! What's this all of a sudden? Look, explain the situation. What? You're stuck in a time loop? And I've been working on a rescue mission that crosses over world lines? Understand, things are about to get very interesting. I'll call Chrome right away. Alright, and talk to Amira. Look, explain what happened in Musica's room. First thing we need is a cameraman. Okay, got the doorknob. Got the spellbreaker gloves. Three succubi hairs. Obtain 7 succubi hairs. Nice. Obtain the sleeping drug. Obtain the computer virus. Obtain the labyrinth book, master level. Alright, that is everything we need. But let's not waste this loop. Let's see. Where were we? We've done everything upstairs. Let's talk to Harpy Queen here. This castle's library has a great collection of books from every place and era. If you come to check out a book too. Alright. Ask about Omsnia for our plan. I'm afraid I cannot help you. Perhaps you should speak with Priestess. Didn't get anything helpful items. Ask about Mysterious Machina. I am not familiar with Machina. I am sorry. Ask about the pizza order. No, it's not me. If I can request deliveries, I should be in good hands from now on. Ask about tools that can loop time. Oh my, to think such an item could exist in this vast world. That would surely be a treasure beyond human knowledge. Nothing useful. Any regrets? I do not want to have regrets. I don't want anyone in the village to have regrets either. Therefore, it is my duty as ruler to... My apologies, my response has nothing to do with this phenomenon. Consult regarding the phenomenon. Oh my, what a terrible situation that must be. I do not believe I can assist you with troubles pertaining to space-time. Nothing. Alright. Search through books. Ah, this is... I shall borrow this book too. Mary of the Royal Palace Volume 5. Look at this cover. Was this that romance novel that made Sonia seethe and cry when she read it? I'm only reading this to learn more about customs in this world. But you said it made her seethe and cry? Something about the main character being a maid who has to put up with a malicious bullying in the royal palace. Oh my, this is quite the development! And just when Mary had finally overcome her mother's death. Unbelievable! Please don't lose your temper. Spend some time going through the books. Alright, 2 p.m. Did that. Basically just killing time, so how about we hang out with Manelli here? I feel calm inside my box. Don't you want to spend some time inside as well? Ask about items needed. Wait. One thing I have been forgetting. There are lots of people that can be used for the tea party. So we should be asking people for that as well. Alright. Which means we also need to go upstairs. Giga. Alright. We're already a couple hours in. Should be fine. Let's see. Invite to the tea party. I am not compatible with that monster lord who delights in massacre. I shall decline. Yeah, most people just decline it, so. Invite to the tea party. No. What? You spoke! It was important enough for her to flat out say it. Invite to the tea party. That monster lord and I are similar in nature. They are kept in the same cloth, so we would not get along very well. What about you? Ah, to think I could have an alliance with that magnificent monster lord. This is the greatest of honors. Fatima accepted the tea party invitation. That's one guest. Invite to tea party. I have heard Black Alice is a lady who appreciates fine art. However, I cannot muster quite enough courage to accept her invitation. Invite to the tea party. That monster lord's tea party? You aren't planning on turning us into even more junk, are you? Decline the invitation. Invite to the tea party. Demon Lord's tea party? You don't mind if I decline, will you? Invite to tea party. The Monster Lord's tea party? Say no more. I'm sick of these grievance sessions. She declined the invitation. Invite to tea party. Is Musette not going? Then neither will I. Invite to tea party. If Musette's not going, then I'm not either. Alright. What about you? You going to the tea party? I can't go! I'm sure that would be possible. Very well then. Alright. Let's see. So then... Witchy, did we talk to you? Invite to the tea party. Black Alice's tea party? I'm not very inclined to attend. Decline the invitation. Alright, you. Let's get back to you. Invite to the tea party. I'm not going. I'm not going. I said it twice because it's important. I'm not going. No, decline the invitation to the tea party. You shut in. That's about all I'm seeing for our plan. I have nothing. All there is inside my box is junk. About the Machina? Machina? That's a field I'm weak in. About the pizza order? Pizza is the friend of shut-ins, but I don't remember ordering any this time. Tools that can loop time? I wouldn't know. If I found it, I'd want to keep it safe inside this treasure chest. About any regrets? This might come as a surprise, but I don't have any. My shut-in nature doesn't come from any past trauma. Consult regarding the phenomenon. Same time as repeating? Then why don't you become a shut-in? Doesn't look like I can turn to her for assistance. Spend time in the box, advances time. There's an empty box right next to mine. Spend as much time as you want in there. About 10 minutes had passed since I had gone inside the box. I'm getting kind of bored of this. I'd say you're pretty reasonable if you didn't get bored inside the box before 10 minutes. So that's how it is, huh? I spent some time inside the box. Current time, 3 p.m. Alright, let's do this again, only this time we're doing Alma Elma. Watch. Vote for Alma Elma. Let's see, we invite you. Nothing. I'm sure you'll decline. Invite to the tea party. The Demon Lord's tea party sounds interesting. If they don't mind a body check, then I'd be happy to participate. I don't really care if I get invited or not. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. Doesn't look like Daimyokai will go to the tea party. I must give you my thanks, Luca boy. I'll have a reward for you later. Look forward to it. So she'll give me a reward. I have to make sure of me or later. Let's see, we'll talk with you later. I don't think there's anywhere else to talk with you. It must be difficult to accept such outstanding beauty when it stands right before your eyes. Yes, you could not choose me, the most beautiful of all. This is surely proof that I'm the most beautiful being in the world. I might as well talk to you about everything. Invite to the tea party. If I were to attend, why not simply steal the spotlight? That's why I must decline. Do call me whenever you're hosting a tea party for me. I'm seeing for our plan. Want my hair? but true beauty is not so easily acquired. Nothing useful because we didn't vote for Mysterious Machina. It's dull and black, yet I can see myself reflected on it. I wonder if this thing is like a hand mirror for me. Useful. Pizza order. Pizza delivery? I did not order it. It'd be a different matter, however, if you presented it to me as a gift. Tools I can loop time. Even if that doesn't exist, my beauty is eternal and immortal. Nothing useful. About regrets. What a foolish question. Do you really believe I have anything of the sort? Nothing useful. Consult regarding the phenomenon. You should devote yourself to me if you are bored. I shall satisfy you with so much of me that you won't care what day it is. Nothing helpful. Invite to the tea party. I'm not particularly inclined to go, so I'll decline. I've asked about housing for, well, you won't give us our hair, so. Ask about the Mysterious Machina. I wouldn't know. There's nothing like this in my world. Ask about pizza order. Ah, did you order a pizza? How nice. Have you brought wine as well? Eh? It has already been eaten. I suppose so. Ask about tools I can loop time. I don't know. Do you really need something like that? Ask about any regrets. I do not. Do you have any? I can color over those dull thoughts you have in an instant. Consult regarding the phenomenon. Time is repeating. I'm not sure if I understand. And you can remember that time, yes? Then this world would be a new time. You aren't really repeating anything. I can assure you of that. Doesn't look like she'll be a video. Alright. Let's see, who else? Kazi and them were still over there. We spent time with the library girl, so let's ask her. My, if it isn't Luca, if you're... yeah. Right. Invite to the tea party. A wise lady keeps away from danger. Cornelia declined the invitation to the tea party. Alright, that's all for you. Let's see. You have an end, so not now. You have an end, so not now. I guess succubus is fine. Invite to the tea party. The tyrannical monster lord. I'm sorry, but I prefer not to spend too much time with her. Alright, we already know about I was seeing for a plan. Ask about the Mysterious Machina. Is this a portable machina? I wouldn't know any further details than that. Pizza order? That wasn't me, but it's nice knowing that there's convenient services in these times. Ask about tools that can loop time. I wouldn't happen to know what treasure like that could be, but terrible things could happen if it were misused. Any regrets? Regrets? Not particular. I try my best not to have regrets. Regarding the phenomenon. That's far beyond what I can handle. If you're having trouble with love, however, you can ask me for some advice as you need. Alright. Well then, how about we eat some potatoes and pass the time? Oh, wait a second. Did we ever have tea with you? I don't think we did. Let's have tea with her first. Have tea together. What kind of monster was the succubus ancestor, Minagi? She was one of the 6 ancestors, wasn't she? Only a few legends pertaining to Minagi still remain. I honestly don't have any idea what kind of succubus she was. There's a rumor that a book written by Minagi still exists somewhere. Oh, we did have it. Okay, that was a waste of time. Yeah. Everyone here has an ending. Let's go talk with Alma Elma. She owes us her hair. Welcome. I sometimes work here part-time as well. You voted for me during this sexy showdown earlier, didn't you? Thanks to you, I managed to win at the last moment. I told you, didn't I? That I would reward you afterwards. Now what is it you want? Or what is it you want me to do? I want your hair. Alright, you just want some of my hair? That's a bit disappointing. Alright, now I've gotten 3. Alright. Invite to the tea party. I graciously accept her invitation. Alright, you weren't expecting that. Let's just say I have a few things I'd like to ask Black Alice. Alright, that's 2 exceptions. Alright, did the items needed for our plan. Let's got the mysterious machina. This appears to be a pretty advanced machina. I don't really know what it is. Nothing useful. About the pizza order. It wasn't me, but that does sound like a very convenient service. Maybe I should order some too. About tools I can loop time. I've not been knowing. There's an owl with such power. Imagine Ilias would have a hand in it. Any regrets? It's not that I don't have any of my own, but I doubt they have anything to do with the space-time phenomenon you're experiencing. Nothing useful. Consult regarding the phenomenon? That's very unfortunate. We'll have to ride through this together. All I can offer you is comfort for your body and mind. Alright, who else can we invite? They're definitely going. Ah, Lime! Lime's a shoo-in. Knitting is fun! I'm teaching the slime shadow to knit. Would you like to join us? Invite to the tea party. That sounds scary! Oh, she declined the invitation. I thought she would join. Alright. Who else would go then? Who else would go? Invite to the tea party. Doesn't look like she wants to go. Is there anyone upstairs I missed? I've already got Faitama. None of those are interested. I guess we'll just have to ask everyone who's still available. Invite to tea party. That would be... I must humbly decline. She's a nope. Coming to a cramped place like this? Are you here for a book? Or me? Invite to the tea party. Black Alice? The legendary tyrannical monster lord? That's scary! Declined. This girl gets an apple, this one gets bonito. I think my hair snakes right now. Could you spare some time to help me? Invite to the tea party. Don't talk about such trivial things! You're scaring my snakes! Does no one want to go to a tea party? Tonight is the festival. I am absolutely trembling with joy. You're looking forward to it as well, aren't you? Would you like to get excited for me for a little while? Invite to a tea party. I must decline. Considering who I am, I cannot begin to imagine the trouble that might arise. Alright. Alma Elma accepted. Magical Marin, you going? I had to cleanse my tainted soul with alcohol. But. Invite to a tea party. Black Alice is, as in the tyrannical monster lord? There's no way I'm going. Mary-chan would die! Alright. Hop, I messed up a little. Mating is hard. Invite to the tea party. Ah, scary! Could you help me with a side job? I'd like you to polish the stone to make an accessory. You should have plenty of necessities in this castle, and yet, why are you so needy? Invite to the tea party. That Monster Lord's tea party? Absolutely not. Declined. Invite to the tea party. But Black Alice's tea party? My heartfelt apologies, but I must decline. Everyone's so scared! Look, over there, next to the wall, there's an ant column. Ant lick lick, ant lick lick. You want to ant lick ants too, Luca? I don't lick ants. Invite to the tea party. I'm not going. I'm busy licking ants. Decline the invitation. Yum yum. Invite to the tea party. Is it Black Alice, the monster lord who started that big war? I'm definitely not coming to her tea party. Decline the invitation to the tea party. Ah, since you're here, why not join me for a meal? Invite to tea party. Me attend a tea party with a tyrannical monster lord? Are you trying to get me killed? Much. Mantis is devouring a raw steak. Invite to the tea party. Black Alice? Bye. Frozen. No. Would you like to eat? Since you've come here, why don't you eat together with us? Stir-fried vegetables are delicious. Invite to the tea party. No, I want nothing to do with that. I just want to live peacefully in this world. I wish to avoid a calamity like that. I kind of want to go. Maybe. They declined. You want to learn martial skills? Yes, that's right, but come over to my room now. I'll teach you some of my best techniques. You really will? By all means, please do. Something feels off about this. Well, if I stop them, that's it for this loop. So, but don't. Alright, come on now. Yes! And it's a trap. How terrible. Well, Rip Hakunen. I'm in charge of dinner for today. How would you like to do some cooking together? Invite to the tea party. I'm terribly sorry, but I must decline. I too value my own life. Decline the invitation. Is anyone going to accept? Luca, I'm laying down to milk cows now. If you have some spare time, would you like to join us? Invite to the tea party. But Black Alice's tea party? No thanks, I decline. Luca, I'm milking cows. Could you lend me a hand? Invite to the tea party. The Black Alice from the Legends? I'm absolutely not going! Alright, how about you? I've been kicked out of my usual spot and now I'm bored. You want to have a little spar? Invite to the tea party. That's an outrageous tea party you've offered me an invitation to. Sorry, but I'll have to decline. I need to skip a day of sword practice. Would you care to train with me? Invite to tea party. Black Alice is our enemy. There's no way I would go. What about you? You want something from me? Invite to the tea party. Black Alice, you're not yet at the phase where we should make contact with her. Declined. Luca, since you came all this way, Cathedral, would you confess your sins? Invite to the tea party. The massacres of that monster lord, how horrible! She declined. Have you come to pray? We could pray together if you like. Invite to the tea party. Please permit me to decline. My life is still dear to me. Yay! Whoa, what's going on? These children wanted to come with me to the castle, so I'm taking this opportunity to play with them. Luca, you can play with them too if you'd like. Invite to the tea party. I'm just an ordinary woman of eccentric tastes. I'm sorry that I must decline her invitation, but perhaps some other time. Decline the invitation. I wonder if any small meals are dropped here. There's Monster Lord. Can't they offer them any? So. What about you? Invite to tea party. I've heard of Black Alice's notoriety. I'm not fond of the infamous, so I shall decline. Right now, I'm training to be a bride. Would you like to be my training partner? Invite to the tea party. The Queen of Tyranny is spoken of as a symbol of fear. Only the very bold would ever attend such a tea party. Decline. I'm in the middle of bridal training right now. If you have time, could you keep an eye on me? Keep an eye on? You're doing bridal training? What would I be keeping an eye on for you? Invite to the tea party. Black Alice? Is it the tyrannical monster lord? I don't want to go! I've been asked by the people here to provide bridal training. Would you like to try as well? I don't plan on being a bride. Well, we've already talked to you, so. Invite to the tea party. A tea party hosted by monsters. As a human, I'd really stand out there. Decline. Alright. Jesus, is there no one in the end who wants to go? What should I do? Luca! I'm really struggling with something right now. Would you be willing to give me some advice? Invite to the tea party. Like, how's this tea party, you say? I'd probably dry up there. Decline. You're being too despotic. As a Navy Admiral, I can't turn a blind eye to you any longer. Huh, says the dog brandishing authority. I'm the champion of the seas, the great mythical beast, Narwhal. Looks like I'll have to break that horn of yours off for once to make you understand. How amusing. I just had to get back at you. Whoa! It's a giant sea monster battle! Invite to tea party. Invitation from that atrocious monster lord. As Admiral of the Navy, I cannot participate in a banquet hosted by someone so notorious. Declined. Black Alice? Sorry, but I'll have to decline. Declined. I'm undergoing special training with my mom to become a splendid mermaid today. I'm training to deepen my connection to water. I'd like to have your assistance for this, Suka. Since you're harboring and dying, you should be acquainted with the water's connection. Invite to tea party. Black Alice, she's scary. I'm not going. Okay, you're harboring and dying within you, are you not? Would you be willing to accompany my daughter for special training? Yeah. Invite to the tea party. The monster lord who caused the greatest war in recent history. I'm going to pretend I heard nothing of this invitation. No one wants to go! Invite to tea party. That doesn't sound like it'd be much fun, so I'm not going. The underground cave is being cleaned as well, so we have nowhere else to lounge around. What other way if we stay in a dry room like this? Since we're bored, why don't you have a chat? Invite to tea party. But Black Alice's tea party? Forgive us, but we must decline. Monty declined the invitation to the tea party. I take it no one in the final hour, except for Faitama, wants to go. What about Magasu's room? Magasu is way I shouldn't enter a room without permission. Braunstein's room. Invite to the tea party. You should invite Chrome, not me. Invite to the tea party. Oh, Black Alice's tea party, you say? It would be a necromancer's pleasure to present her techniques before a monster lord. Oh, Chrome accepted. Nice. That's 3 guests. Alright. Go to Alistair Marriott's room. Tea party has begun. How do you do, your great majesty the Eighth? I am Faitama, the queen who rules over the vampires of this world. Oh, you are the current queen vampire? I can see you have good eyes burning with aspiration. I am Elma at your invitation. I am also one of the monster lords for Heavenly Knights, as well as the current queen succubus. Welcome to my tea party! Judging from your expression, is there something you want to ask of me? Even in the monster lord's position, you seem to enjoy a lot of freedom. Have you ever thought about what it means to be a monster lord? Being a monster lord is not a shackle. I am not bound by anything. I have heard rumors that you are the most free of the 4 Heavenly Knights, and yet you look more burdened than anyone else. I thank you for inviting me. I am Chrome Artiste. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Oh my, a descendant of the artiste family. I would love to see a demonstration of your magic crafts afterwards. Alright, the tea party proceeded along with a bright mood. Alstramaria looked satisfied. Well, I think we should draw this to a close now. This is a truly enjoyable tea party. That's how Alstramaria's tea party concluded. Alright, I actually have no need to report to Lilith and Lil. Instead, let's see. I guess Nanabi is the next one on our list over here. I was teaching skills to Kitsune a short while ago. I'm taking a break. Ask about the mysterious Makina. I'm not familiar with the latest technology at any rate. Tamama-sama knows a surprising amount about, however. Ask about pizza order. Delivery is a fascinating system. I wonder if they could come and deliver to the Kitsune village as well. Ask about tools that can loop time. Is there really such a treasure in this world? Or ask to Mama, someone might know about it. Any regrets? Do I have regrets? None in particular. Losing to Yao is frustrating, but not to the extent that I would turn back time. Regarding the phenomenon. That sounds as if it were like a curse of time. I'm terribly sorry, but I cannot help you. Alright, take a break together. Advance this time. It's almost time for the night festival, isn't it? I shall be going too, of course. I have loved festivals ever since I was a young fox with few tails. I used to play with Yao there until recently. I just remembered I lost to Yao in a goldfish scooping contest. Tonight is the night I must win. Alright. It's about time for dinner. Let me have some of your stuff. No way! And there we go. An evening with Nanabi. Not a bad end.